ASV is taking the weapon system video, that's what it stands for, from the different various cameras that are in the cockpit of the A-10, and editing those down into short clips that can be. It allows the theater command to quickly get some basic battle damage assessment because they get to look at the videotapes and see what was done and see what was hit and see what blew up, and they can do that within a matter of hours as opposed to a matter of days like it used to be. So basically, they'll be videotaping their bomb drops or their reconnaissance passes, that kind of information. And then when they get back, they take the tape out, they review it, they write up basically times on target or whatever other times of significant videotape. And then we get that list and we get a tape. We digitize it into the computer system. We add on all the classifications and pertinent information into title cards before the clip. That clip is then digitized into two formats, one being a Windows Media video file, the other being a MPEG file. The Windows Media files are sent via email or via ITS up to the KOC, where they'll be reviewed and some decisions will be made based on that information. The MPEG files are kept just in case they need either a better quality version to look at if something happened very quickly and they want to look at it, because the Windows Media file is a very small format. Or if CNN decides, if they decide they want to release it to CNN, Windows Media file is just not good enough quality for network television.
This is the 131st EFS Last Support Section, assigned to the 387 Operational Group. There's 11 Last Support people deployed here to Base Way. to support 60 air crews, 18 aircraft. We ensure that the air crew has everything he needs to fly a combat mission, including MVGs, embassies, weapons, ammunition, survival gear, and everything else. The biggest problem here has been with the dirt and the sand and the NVGs.
As a life support technician, our responsibility is to not only take care of the pilot's equipment, but look out for their welfare in regards to survival. Our job is just to give them the tools and make sure that the tools are good. If there's a fingerprint on the night vision goggles, it will mess them up. Little things will affect them, and they need this stuff. It's just support. So our job as a life support technician is to take care of the pilot's equipment.
For the day flights, they use binoculars. For the night flights, they use the NVGs, in which case we check all those batteries. Binoculars, I check to make sure that there's at least 1.5 volts for battery voltage, and then I also check to make sure there aren't any fingerprints or a large amount of dust on the lenses. Almost every pilot will take a GPS with them. Almost everybody.
We outfit our pilots with NVGs here, that's night vision goggles, so that they can do most of their missions during the night. And these goggles are set up so that they can be hands-free. We attach them with this mount right here, which is powered by a couple of batteries. And they slip in there so that the pilots can flip them up or down as they need them. It's just clip in. Pilots wear them just like this, so that's right in front of their face. When they don't need them, they just flip up and lock in place. The NVGs themselves are pretty simple. Mirror-looking ones on the front here, they collect all the available light. And there's some incredibly powerful intensifier tubes here that take just the littlest bit of light there is and magnify it and electronically turn it into an image that you can see in this lens here.
This pilot doesn't prefer to use a lip light, but normally there's Velcro up here, and we just route the cable through here several times, and then it attaches on this side so that the pilot can read maps while in the cockpit, or the pilot uses would be finger lights, and this again just helps the pilot to read whatever they need or find whatever they need while in the cockpit.
Well, the pilot simply, while he's in the canopy, just points with his finger like this, and the laser point shows up like anything on a pair of NVGs. So pilot will pick out a particular building, truck, site, whatsoever, and usually they call it buddy lasing, where one of the pilots will pick out the point, and the other one will swoop down on it and hit it with strafe or munitions.
So this is basically the data that we saw when we were out on the flight line. The equipment that we were standing, the automated equipment out there. Rain gauge is right here. Temperature thermometer is in here. Anemometer is spinning up top. The unit gets power from the solar panel here, as well as the have a secondary power unit here, and that powers our laser beam salometer, which measures the cloud height. And then this box over here is the lightning detector. Detects lightning strikes out to 50 miles. Infrared beam. One shoots out the infrared beam, and the other measures the reflectivity of the beam. So if there's any visibility, any weather like dust or fog or precipitation, it's going to scatter the infrared beam, and it'll reduce the reflectivity. So that's how it determines the visibility. That information is fed back here, and it's displayed out here. So again, there's two ways of getting the data. We can either look at it here, or we can look at it at the handheld unit out at the flight line. So this is the information that we brief the pilots before they take off.
Currently, we got the winds. Direction is 290. Winds sustained at 16 knots, gusting to 28 knots. Crosswinds 6 knots. Currently, we have few clouds at roughly 4,400 feet. Visibility is unrestricted, which means better than 7. Current temperature is 17 degrees Celsius, which is 63 Fahrenheit. Dew point 3 Celsius, which is 38 Fahrenheit, which comes out to an RH of 40%. And no lightning strikes.
Now we got to measure the temperature. And we do this by using an old-fashioned sling psychrometer. Basically, you measure the dry bulb temperature, which is the regular air temperature. Then I wet the end of this, and I record the wet bulb temperature, and from there we can calculate the dew point. Now 64. Sling it 3 times until you get. And of course, as you're doing this is a good time to look up at the sky, look at the clouds. And from there we record the sky condition, what level the clouds are, the coverage, and the type of clouds. So 56 is our wet bulb temperature. From there we have special calculators that we use, and we can calculate the dew point temperature. So this, we measure the wind, visibility, we look around, we have visibility markers, cloud heights, we just look up. By using a standard compass, basically just face it into the wind. So I'll guess wind's probably at about 290. Let's call it about 12 knots, gusting to 15. There we go, gust to 15. So you'll generally hold it for a few minutes, take several readings.
main reason the trailer comes in is to download everything off the bombs and get them tore down so they can be put up in lot numbers and separated so they can be packed away. On the bombs, we have to take apart the fins and get the fins off. And then we got to get the fuses either out of the front or the back of the bomb, the tail or the... we got to take everything out of the bomb body and seal it so it doesn't get corroded, so moisture can't get in there. So when we pack it away on the pallets, it'll be ready to use for the next time. Everything that is downloaded has to be inspected and make sure everything's good, that it didn't get, something didn't happen to it while it was out loaded on a trailer. So it'll be ready, make sure it's serviceable for the next use, and everything's marked and different lot numbers are put on it. It has to be sealed, and inspector has to go over it and make sure everything's all right, and then they seal it with their seal. So when you look at the pallet, you know that that's been inspected and that everything's okay to go.
Received all the missiles in, inspected the missiles, received inspection, all the maintenance that goes along with getting them ready to actually work. We prep them all for trips out to the line so they can go on the jets the right way, and then pack them all up if we have to. If they have flight line discrepancies out in the line, we bring them all back. We have to test them, functionally test them. We actually run the missiles up on our test set on a screen just like the pilot has, track targets. Make sure they can find a hot and cold target or a tank hiding in the woods. It doesn't come up like a tank, but it comes up with like little computer images, squares. You know. We got all the LAU 88 back. Set up the operation outside because the weather's finally nice. Our bay is too crowded. Broke down all the LAU 88s for restores called cluster breakdown, and we're right now in return munition inspection, shipping inspection, packing inspection, getting them all set up to go wherever they have to go next. That's it.
Considered the line delivery area because that's where they have all the trailers all prepped and ready to go for delivery to the flight line, to either the CSAR planes or the Airbirds. Basically, 30 mil processing here, trailer maintenance on the outside, and line delivery. But it was line delivery's place when we got here, but it turned into like 3 different jobs.
This is all the chaff and flare that was hanging in the plane. So many 10,000 rounds of, chaff and flare that they're putting all back in the original packing. Taking out all the squibs by hand, putting those in the original foam back in the tin cans like this, and then the other guys are going behind them and putting them back, the little red safety caps, putting them back in all the holes. They're inspecting all the sticks to make sure they're all good. They're all the same lots, putting them all back in, that kind of stuff.
Didn't have time to thank me. Sock on the bed of my hot shotgun. Smile when you see it, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, damn Yankee. Oh, damn Yankee. Hey, hey, damn Yankee. Oh, damn Yankee.
387th Civil Engineers comprised of 8 individuals to set up and maintain facilities and provide the needed power to fulfill our wartime mission. We erected and supplied power and ECUs to 2 6,000 square foot frame-supported tension fabric structures, one for the ammo bomb buildup pad and one for the MWR facility, where we also installed AM2 matting for the floor. We also put up some Alaska shelters, one for the base gym, which is a double, and one for the Wing Operating Center conference room. We have run literally miles of 60 amp cable from MEP6 generators to ECUs and powered all of our facilities.
We're the 131st Expeditionary Fighter Squadron medical element. Our main purpose here is to maintain for the health and welfare of the air crew and also all essential ground crew. On a daily basis, we provide 4 hours of formal sick call a day, along with providing 24-hour emergency coverage with a fully stocked ambulance. We also make sure everybody's current with all their immunizations. Trying to make the best of a difficult situation at times.
First thing, safety.
I would like to have fun out here. We're going to take you down and let you see what we're doing. And then before we fire off any shots, before we prime in, we're going to bring you back up here. This is not our range. We don't know what's out here. So do me a favor, don't pick up anything out here.
In case anybody's curious about any of the specifics of these things, each one of those blocks is 1.25 pounds. Obviously, just what it says on it. But there's each one of those is equivalent to 1.3 times as powerful as TNT. Okay. So each one of those blocks is actually worth about 1.5 pounds of TNT. If you have one in particular that maybe you'd like to fire, then let me know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody good? Cool. They're coded. They've got little IR ports on them. We can program them with this thing to all be the same frequency, or individually they default to 10 different frequencies. And of course we can have 40 different receivers and you can fire them at once.
Fire in the hole! 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 Fire in the hole!
What's the preferred cooking temperature of those?
Oh man, I love having
We're gonna grill
About 3,000 degrees.
Show you how this operation works. Then with the drain, big flow such as this, throw them in. Little arm and hammer, just the right amount. Just the right amount. You got to measure it carefully because it's very critical. Then you turn it on. Add more water. Flash guard installation. There you go. You stick your finger in there and you convince him to top. There's the ringer. There's a rinse bucket there, and there's a rack that tips over for drying.
Don't you
ready to go.
to start again with just my children and my wife. Thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA, where there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. The men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the
Good morning, 104th. March 30th. Wish you all were here. Just wanted to say a quick hi to my wife, Marlene, and to Chief Da Silva. Wish you were here to enjoy all that we don't have. Actually, we're doing quite well. Appreciate your support back there, both family and the 104th. It's making our life here a lot easier. Let the line continue on. Love you all. Hope to see you soon.
I'm Master Sergeant Steve Dubriel. I just want to say hello to my wife Laura and my kids Samantha and Allison, and a special hello to my son Zachary. We're doing fine here. Just keep sending the emails and mail. We appreciate that. I love you guys. Hope to be home soon.
Hi girls, hi honey. I got your package, as you can see. Thank you very much. Got it a few days late. I got your sand toys. As you can see, we have plenty of dirt to play in. I'll be taking pictures of the sandcastle I make for you. I miss you all very much. I love you. Hopefully we'll see you soon. Take it easy. Keep the packages and emails coming. See ya.
Hi, 104th. This is Tech Sergeant Alan Smith. I want to say hi to my wife Anna and the kids Sean and Tara, and hope to be home soon. Keep the emails and packages coming. Mail's slow, but it eventually does show up. Miss everybody a great deal, and hope to see you soon.
Hi, 104th. This is Staff Sergeant Hilda Perez. I'd like to say hi to my husband Felix, my boys, and I want to come home soon.
Hi, this is Senior Master Sergeant Todd Fapiano, 104th Civil Engineering Squadron. Just want to say hello to my family and friends at home, my wife Cheryl, and my daughter Courtney, my son Tony, and my son Lucas. I love you guys, I miss you, and I will see you when I get home in the summer.
Hi, Sergeant Major of the 387th Air Expeditionary Group. Just want to say hi to my wife Jen, my daughter Jess, and my baby to come, Jack. I love you all. Take care.
This is Senior Airman Neil Byrne, the 387th Air Expeditionary Group. I'd like to say hi to my father, my girlfriend, my mother, and my family. Love you guys. Miss you.
Hi, it's Sergeant Jeff St. Jean. I just want to say hi to my beautiful daughters Hannah and Casey. I love you and I miss you. I get your kisses every night. And I love you. See you later. Bye.
Break the ice, Christ. Hi, this is Tech Sergeant Burt Miller. I want to say hello to Aaron, Bess, Jennifer, Jonathan, and Kelly. Love you guys. See ya.
I guess they got a potluck dinner, 16th.
Hi, family. Scooby-Doo's calling, saying I love you all and I'd like to see you Grand Chris soon. See ya. Love you. Bye.
Hi, I'm Master Sergeant Mike Stakewitz, and I'd like to say hi to my wife Joanne, kids Matt and Alyssa. I love you, gang. I'll see you pretty soon. We'll especially like to say hi, happy birthday, Matt, and keep the letters coming.
Staff Sergeant Chris Levine, just wanted to send out a hello to my beautiful wife, hi to my parents, love you guys, see you soon.
This is Staff Sergeant Chris Williams. I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, my brother. Love you guys, miss you, and hi Misha. See you guys soon.
Fred, back up. You're a little too close.
Hi, it's Master Sergeant Fred Fopiano. I want to say hi to my wife Sue and my lovely daughter AJ. See you soon.
Good morning, this is Staff Sergeant Gary Whalen. I'd like to say hi to my mother back home, and friends and family. We miss you. I know you're missing us and you're supporting us. Thank you very much.
Hi, this is Staff Sergeant Hill. Good morning. Say hi to my wife Dawn, my brother Dan, his two kids, Danny and Lexi. Everything's going fine, and I'll see you guys soon. Good luck.
Hi, Tech Sergeant Bob Tatro. Just want to say hi to Maureen and Marissa, and hope to see you soon.
How you doing? This is Tech Sergeant B. Mary. Just want to say hi to my wife Beverly, my boys Sam and Randy. I'm doing great. I'll see you soon. Happy birthday, Sam.
Hi, this is Tech Sergeant Jim O'Brien. I'd like to say hi to everybody back home, and I'd like to say hi to my wife for all the incredible support she's given me. And I'd also like to say hi to my two daughters, Stephanie and Christina. And I'd like to say thank you
to all the veterans that might be listening, to the guys that contributed to previous wars and made sure that I could grow up in a free country. Thank you.
Hi, this is Tech Sergeant Scott Dickinson. I want to say hi to my wife Zena and my 2 kids, Savon and my son Scott. And I miss you very much, and I'll see you when I get home.
Hi, this is Staff Sergeant Robert Patnote. I just want to say hello and hello, I love you and I miss you to Lisa, my wife, Chris, my son, and Rachel, my daughter. You guys, your support for me has been incredible, and really appreciate it. And I want you to thank everybody at home for the support they've given us, because we really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. See you guys later.
Hi, Senior Master Sergeant Tom Dumays. Just want to say hi to my wife Isabel and my family, and just want to apologize. I missed your birthday, but I'll try not to miss the next one. Thanks. Take care.
Hi, my name is Tech Sergeant Hernandez. I want to say hello to my wife, Debbie. I miss you, and if you're seeing this video, that means we're still here. Having a lot of fun. Camp. Wish you were here to visit. Food is great. Can't complain. MREs are great. Just loving it. Temperature's nice right now. Miss you, honey. Send some more packages. Bye.
Tech Sergeant Billy Midwood from the 104th, the crew chief here out at Camp Kickass. Just wanted to say hi to Al Meister, Jono, Samadou. I love you guys. I miss you. I swear I'll be home by the time the Red Sox win the World Series this year. And Amy, I love you. I miss you. Take care of my boys for me. And send me some Nutter Butters and some more Dunkin' Donuts coffee. I love you. Bye-bye.
For everybody back home, it's Master Sergeant Mascadrelli. I want to say I love you to my wife and son, Danny and Ellen.
Master Sergeant Wayne Tower, hi Sue, I love you, miss you. Kate, you better be practicing your cribbage because I'm going to kick your butt.
Master Sergeant James Lindsay, Chicopee. Hi Andrea, hi Sheridan, love you, miss you. We're all getting a tan, we're all doing good.
And all the boys at the Italian Club, have a good time.
Cut!
Hi, this is Tech Sergeant Garth Marco. I'd like to say hi and I love you to my daughter Morgan. I'm doing good over here. And say hi to all the guys in the Western Mass Track and Pullers Club and my mom and dad. And just like to know I'm doing all right and hopefully we'll get home soon. I guess that's it.
Please. Morning, Dave Johnson here. Hi, Roberta, Haley, and Nicole from Base Y here. Hope you're having a good time back home. Miss you very much. Don't want to come home till this job is done. Say hi to everybody else. Have a good day. God bless. Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Master Sergeant Tom Layback. Just want to say hi to my wife, Marianne. I love you. I miss you. Kids, Chris and CJ. Miss you guys. Things are going good. We're enjoying the nice weather finally, and we'll be home soon. Love you guys. See you in a bit. Bye-bye.
Hi, Master Sergeant Scott Cutaropoli. Just want to say hi to my wife and 2 kids, Christopher and Timothy. Chris, keep practicing your spelling. I know you'll get better at it. And Timmy, stop giving your teacher's attitude. Everything's fine out here, and hope to be home soon. Thanks.
Hi everyone back home. My name is Tech Sergeant Andrew Sharp. I'd like to say hi to my beautiful wife Janet and my 3 lovely children. Drew, hi. No baseball's starting up. Hit a home run for me. Ashley, it's your birthday coming up. Happy birthday. I'll be celebrating it here, don't worry. And Abigail, watch out for your older brother and sister. I love you guys. See you soon. Bye.
Hi, it's Tech Sergeant Pat Sullivan. I just want to say hi to my wife and that I miss you. We'll be home soon. Hope everything's going well back home and everything's fine here. We're enjoying the nice weather and hopefully we'll be home soon and look forward to it.
Hey everybody, I'm Senior Airman Anthony Gaynor. I came straight out of tech school and I'd like to start by saying thank you to all my instructors from basic up for helping me prepare for what I'm in right now. And I also like to say I love you to all my family and my girlfriend Julie. See you all soon. Bye.
Hello Westfield, hello Barnes.
especially Jen, Chris, and Matt. I love you very much. Miss you. Here from Camp Scorpion. Things are going fine. Weather's great. I love it here. I love the way this sucks. Hey, we're going to see everybody soon. Chris and Matt, hope to see you real soon. We'll get the convertible out. We'll have a good time. Everybody take care. I'm fine. Mom, don't worry about me. Everything's going great. Love you all very much. See ya.
Hi, Karen and Christopher. I miss you. I hope I get home soon to get back with you. Bye. How's that?
Hi, I'm Senior Airman Leonard. Want to say hi to Mom and Dad. And food sucks. Want to come home soon.
Hi, Sylvie, Rachel, and Ryan. I really miss you guys. I love you. I'll be home soon. Ryan will play Pokemon cards as soon as I get home. I love you. Bye.
Hi, I'm Master Sergeant Jackie Burdick. Want to say hello to my husband Greg, my daughters Bree and Christy. Love you guys, miss you. I'll be home as soon as I possibly can, having fun in the sun and the beach. Love you.
Hello from Base Y. I just want to say hi to my family, Mom, Jay, Lindsay, Tina. Miss you both, miss you all. I hope that you know that I'm safe, I'm doing well. Things aren't too bad here. Thinking about you all the time. Hopefully, as you can see, there's not much around here. Nice day today, so I hope it's nice back home. All my love. See you soon.
Hi, this is Master Sergeant Leo Mayhew of the 104th. Just want to say hi to everybody back home. We're doing okay here and can't wait to get back. Bye.
Maria, Casey, Marty, how you doing? I'm here. I'm fine. I'm missing you. It's almost like vacation, except you guys aren't here. I'm sitting right behind our clinic that we all helped build, and it's doing a good job of taking care of a lot of people. I miss you guys a lot, but it sounds like things are going okay at home and things are going fine here. I'm wearing some important strategic stuff. One thing is, Maria, I'm wearing my sunglasses just to prove to you I haven't lost them. See? And the hat is very important. I had a run-in with a pair of scissors, and unfortunately, I lost all my hair. But that's okay. Last thing, I found a way not to lose my ID. The medics got together and bought me a little strap to keep it so I can't lose it. So everything's going fine. I miss you guys a lot. Hope to see you soon. Too bad I had to come all the way here to be a movie star. Maybe it'll continue when I get home. See you later. Keep the emails coming. Bye.
Hey guys again. I got a little emotional earlier and I forgot to say hi to Mom and to Maritza and Pepe and the kids, and just to let you guys know that I'm doing good. I'm holding up good, just watching everybody else do the videotapes was a little disheartening. I miss you guys, I love you, and boys be good. Babe, find me a house so we can move in and get a big fat pool, because this kind of beach is not.
Hi, Kath, Pat, Aaron, and Megan. As you can see, I'm here in beautiful Cape Cod. The pool's right around the corner and the jacuzzi. Having a great time. I miss you guys. Keep the emails coming. Makes my day. And hopefully I'll be home pretty soon.
Hello to my family, to my dad and my mom and Julie and Richard. I miss you guys so much, you have no idea. But we're doing okay out here in the wonderful land of the desert, and we'll be home soon. Keep us in your prayers, and I love you.
Hello, I'm Colonel Mike Belanger, the commander of the 387th Air Expeditionary Group here at where we are, at our deployed location. And I just wanted to say a few words, a couple of comments about the 104th. All the people back home, I want you to know that it's only because of all your efforts that we are here doing what we're able to do and in such a successful manner. All the 104th people are here, combined with the 103rd people, combined with active duty, all working as one united team for one effort. And it's been a tremendous experience for me, tremendously rewarding to see this team pull together, to come together and do what they're doing so successfully.
Our pilots have all teamed together from both squadrons into one squadron, flying missions 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, being very, very successful at what they're doing. The missions have all been exciting and effective. All the support people are working at least 12 hours a day, multiple shifts, supporting the airplanes that are flying, and it's been again a complete team effort. To the families of all the people, I want you to know that they're doing splendidly. Everybody is healthy. Everybody is smiling. Everybody misses tremendously their families at home, but they're working hard and doing what's necessary. And they all know why they're here, and they know the job that needs to be done. I'd like to also, at least to my family, say, you know how much I miss you. I miss you terribly. So, to close, I'd just like to thank everybody for all their support, for all their encouragement in the future. For as long as we're here, I'd like to see that support continue. You don't know how much it means for people to receive emails and packages and letters and to be able to talk to you occasionally. It makes all the difference in the world. So, once again, thank you for your support. We love you all, and see you when we get home.
This is Master Sergeant Ken Bushy. I'd like to say hi to everybody back at Barnes, especially to my parents, my dad, my sister and brother-in-law Kathy and Jeff, my brother Dave, brother Dennis, to all the friends back there. I'd like to say I'm having a great time, but I've been on better camping trips. Looking forward to getting back home to a toilet that flushes and cold beer and a good meal. Guys, all thanks for the support that we're getting from you all back there, and we're doing okay, and we're gonna make it back soon. Take care.
Hi, I'm Tech Sergeant Mark Fortin. I'd just like to say hello to everybody back at Barnes, especially my family, Mom, Dad, Tara, me and Gage. Hopefully we'll be home soon. I miss you all. I love you, and take care. And one for everybody. Smile.